All right. I needed to make this video because people just misuse the power we have and wonder why shit is so crazy. Because first of all, the Lord told Adam and Eve to be fruitful and multiply. Now y'all can get deeper than that and this and that about whatever. But to be honest, he only meant one thing, and that's to make love with your spouse, to be fruitful basically and multiply. And what does they got to do anything? That's spiritual science. Because when, let's say, you fixing some food for somebody and you didn't even want to cook, they probably won't even enjoy that meal. You probably burnt some shit. You know, you ain't focused and all that. But when you love cooking and you cook something for somebody, everybody will enjoy the meal. That's the same thing with having sex. See, just because they made it the trend to just fuck, that's it, that don't mean you have to do that shit. You know, we can break the trend, but that's why a whole bunch of crazy ass motherfuckers being born, because y'all out here fucking instead of making love with your partner. And that's a alchemist spirit science right there. When you make love, you actually love the person you sleeping with. You bring forth many great seeds. But if you just fucking somebody and just happen to get them pregnant, or she just fucking a dude and happen to get pregnant, that kid is not going to be the best kid in the world. And I ain't saying, it is best kids in the world, but they ain't going to be on the same level as the kids that was made out of love. Y'all be playing. One minute y'all say spirit science is real when it comes to voodoo and all that shit, but when it comes to actually correcting, like the bringing in a good soul and stuff, when it comes to making love and stuff, nobody wants to say that. They just talk about fucking and being horny. Well, that means y'all don't even know what spirit science is, because if y'all did, you wouldn't misuse the power of sex. That's a whole power. But just because y'all can't control your hormones and you're listening to this music and listening to these sold out freaks who have to do that in order to live, because if they don't, they'll either get killed or lose their money. That's not the same type of just horniness. Because if you horny like that 24/7, 7 days a week, fucking every day of the fucking year, then you ain't gonna have your organs working right in the future. It's obvious and as plain as day. But see, people don't want to hear that. They want to hear ain't nothing going on, just go back to your living and complain about bullshit when you know when it was supposed to be that. Nah, we don't do that over here. That's why I don't talk about fucking. I talk about making love. That's a spirit science. A lot of people didn't know that because they out here just fucking. That's why you don't catch me out here, because first of all, I'm not a fuck. I'm not a quick fuck. I'm not a inbreed who just be used for pleasure. That's it. I'm an actual man. I got standards and virtues and principles and shit that I live by, and morals. So that's why you don't catch me having kids yet. I don't have any kids yet. You don't catch me fooling with these thoughts out here. And you just don't catch me in the mix, because I know my worth. And when I have kids, I don't want to just have kids from a one night stand. I want to have kids from my spouse, because those kids are going to be smart, intelligent, and strong. And I ain't got to worry about, what are they doing to this and that. But if you make kids out of lust, you only lusted behind that person, that kid's going to be hell to pay. It said born in lust, turn to dust. That's on this movie called Storm of the Century, when the devil showed up as a white man and just quoting shit and, basically torturing the people. And he said this to an old lady. He was like, born in lust, turn to dust. Born in sin, come on in. Born out of lust versus born out of love, that's two different power sources. Lust is not normal. We're not supposed to lust after anything. But I think that was a quick one. This will be my quick one right here. I'm going ahead and end it.